welcome to The Loop. I'm Will Hammond. Come on in. So today's episode is Samurais and Sandwiches. Our loop for the day is African Samurai. We have to get from African Samurai to a bunch of other topics and back to African Samurai. So let's get started. Now while I'm doing that, I'm going to be cooking a grilled cheese sandwich to make things a little bit more interesting. So, to start, we have our African Samurai, Yasuke. So he was brought to Japan in the 16th century by a group of missionaries called the Jesuits. So these guys went all over the world and they brought Christianity to all these people, and they brought different people around. Unfortunately, Yasuke was probably a slave. Yeah. So the Jesuits were formed by this guy in the 16th century named St. Ignatius of Loyola, right? So St. Ignatius, let's go get the cheese by the way. St. Ignatius was born in a little place called Spain, and he was born in the region called Pyrenees. So the Pyrenees are this mountain range that are said to be the location of the prison of Xenu. He's this evil guy in the religion of Scientology, right? So Scientology was this religion created way back in the 60s by L. Ron Hubbard, right? And it grew really big within the young Hollywood community. A big guy would be like Tom Cruise, right? You know him. But another one is John Travolta. So John Travolta used to be a Roman Catholic, but he converted back to, or into Scientology, right? And while that was happening, he was in a little movie called Pulp Fiction, directed by Quentin Tarantino. Now, Quentin Tarantino is a good guy, and he also hired Samuel L. Jackson to be in the movie, right? Now, Samuel L. Jackson has a wide range of movies, you know, from Star Wars to the Marvel movies and Pulp Fiction. But he's also in TV shows, and one thing you might not expect him to be in is anime. Let's get the spatula first. So, he was in Pulp Fiction, he was in anime, and he was in an anime, wait for this, called Afro Samurai, Closing the Loop. Let's flip. Oh God, that's okay. Closing the loop. There we go. And that was easy. Just making a grilled cheese sandwich.